Good morning, Robbie.
Good morning.
Robbie has the PSAT this morning, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Good. So, he had yesterday off school because the upperclassmen had the SAT, so that was cool. He got a day off. He had a friend over, which was nice. And now today, I guess as soon as he's done with the test, he gets to leave school and come home. So, I don't want you to rush through it so you can come home.
I won't.
Do your best. Take your time. And then when you're done, I'll pick you up. Okay? Alright, good luck, buddy. Good morning, Roston. I almost called you Robbie. Sorry. Good morning.
Morning.
What do you have going on at school today?
Nothing.
Nothing? Just same old, nothing special? You slept in your clothes last night?
Does that every night.
I don't know about you guys watching, but my kids never seem to want to wear pajamas.
No, I just don't want to put them on. I just want to go to sleep.
This can't be comfy. So you got to get in the shower, get yourself ready for your day. Should be a good day, right? Good. Morning, guys. So I am now nuking my cup of coffee from this morning. It is 9 a.m. I was up at 6 with the boys, got them off to school, laid back down at 8, and just now got up again. So I am warming up my cup of coffee that I made this morning. I just feel pretty tired, but I have to be at a doctor's appointment at 10, so I gotta get moving. So, rewarmed coffee it is. Breakfast this morning is some peanut butter toast that I mangled because my butter was still pretty cold, but it'll eat just fine. I'm sitting at my new dining table, which I don't think I've even had a chance to talk to you guys about because I haven't been filming videos. My husband and I picked out this gorgeous table, which you guys can't really see, but I swear it's beautiful. It's got all of this distressing to it. We picked this out the end of February, and we're told that we could come and pick it up the following Thursday, that it would be in, and we could get it. And when we went in to get it the following Thursday, they said that it didn't show up on the truck, and we proceeded to wait until the first week of April before it finally came into stock. And they kept telling us every week, oh, it should be here next week. We don't have inventory lists from the warehouse, but I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be here. And then it never was. So it was a very, very long time coming, but I love my table and chairs. I think it looks so beautiful in this space. My kitchen's a disaster right now, so I'm not going to show you the full effect, but it's gorgeous, and I love it, and it was worth the wait. So yeah, I'm going to go finish my toast now, and then I'm going to head out the door for my doctor's appointment. I haven't heard from Robbie yet to see how the PSAT went. I'd imagine he probably won't be done with it until around noon, so hopefully I can get through my doctor's appointment without him calling saying I'm ready to be picked up. It's just a post-op checkup, my 1-month checkup from my gallbladder surgery. So my toast is getting cold, so I'll check in with you guys later. So I'm sitting here finishing up my breakfast, scrolling through Time Hop, and I came across this lovely little video. Look at how cute my kid was. Look how cute Austin used to be. How cute is he? Seriously, I love Time Hop for moments like this. 5 years ago. Oh my gosh. He's grown up quite a bit since then, but he is still cute as can be. Also, I'm a little jealous of 4 years ago me because the weather was beautiful this time 4 years ago, and today it's 30 degrees and snowing outside. Yeah. I know that it's like this all over the country, but seriously, can we just move on with spring now? Please. I'm ready. Alright guys, so I am home. My appointment went really well. I'm all healed up for the most part. Just kind of got to be patient and let the incision sites heal completely. But I don't have to go back for 6 more months, and I've been cleared to get back to business as usual, so no more weight restrictions or anything like that. So feeling pretty darn good about that. I stopped on my way home and picked up a Tim Hortons coffee, which is a luxury that I don't really allow myself too often anymore. We have cut way back on the kind of overspending and eating out, trying to get our budget situated. So I haven't had a Tim Hortons coffee in quite a while, at least not one that wasn't planned ahead of time. So really enjoying this. It's nothing special, you guys. It's just iced coffee with milk and Splenda. I don't get a big fancy Frappuccino or anything because those are ridiculously expensive, but so good. So now I'm going to edit my grocery haul. I filmed it on Monday, and I've been trying to edit it for the last 3 days on my computer, which you guys know has been giving me issues for a long time and needs to be replaced, but I'm stubborn and I don't want to replace it because I don't want to spend the money. So I pulled out one of the boys' computers. I think this is Robbie's, and I'm going to see if I can get it edited on this. He won't mind. He's not here to use it anyway. Hopefully he's got all the software in here. I just use like Windows Movie Maker to, jeez, sounds like somebody just crashed in my street here. I just use Windows Movie Maker to edit my videos, so honestly it's probably already equipped on this laptop, and hopefully I can get that edited and uploaded because I haven't had a video at all since Monday, so that's the plan. Okay, so that was a pain, but I did manage to get it up, so that's good. Apparently, let me flip this around so you guys can see me. Hopefully you can see me. Apparently I've been living in the Stone Age, and they don't even make Windows Live Movie Maker anymore, so it was not on Robbie's computer. I could not get it, so I had to use just like the on-computer software. I don't even know what it was that I edited with. Let's see. It was, I don't even know what this is. Photos? Just like your classic whatever they had on the computer. So I was able to get it edited. I struggle bust through the whole thing because I'm a creature of habit and I just didn't know what I was doing, but I got it up. I think it's okay. It's going to work for now until I can figure out what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to download some good software or spend some money on some software. Obviously, I'm not going to do that until I buy a computer, which I'm still trying to put off. We're on a set course to pay off credit card debt and do what we have to do, and I don't want to take us off course by spending $400 on a computer, or $500 or $300 or whatever it costs for a computer nowadays. So I'm just trying to avoid it as long as possible. So if that means that I have to do things like this and just kind of make it work for a while, that's what I'm going to do. I haven't been consistently filming videos like every day like I was before anyway. It's been more like 2 or 3 times a week lately, and it's mostly grocery hauls going up, so I think I'm just going to ride this wave for a little while until I can decide on a computer and hopefully find one on a good sale or whatever. I'm just rambling now at this point. But it is 11:37. I'm going to finish up filling in my description box and things for my video, and then I'm going to go and tackle cleaning up the kitchen. It's not too bad. You know, it's definitely been in worse shape before, so it shouldn't take me too long, so that's good. And I probably ought to change my calendar since it still says it's March. One of these days I'll get my act together. So before I get started cleaning up this mess, I know, it's a lovely view of my dirty dishes, I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things I've been loving lately because I haven't had a chance to do a cleaning video, and those are where I typically show you guys like my favorite products and things. The first thing is this little Bubble Up soap dispenser that I got from Grove Collaborative. I've seen other people show this in videos. I watch a lot of cleaning videos, and I always saw this and I kind of thought that this was a little bit silly. It has a little spring operated thing down inside here. You see how you can kind of push on it and it springs back up? But inside there you put a little bit of water and a little bit of your dish soap, and then you can use the little brush, which I love. It's my favorite part. First of all, I love the way it looks. I love the, like, the bamboo look, and I love how stiff the brush is, but you can just dunk it down in there and it suds up your little brush. It makes your dish soap go a lot further in terms of like washing dishes, especially if you don't do like a sink full of water and soap. If you just kind of squirt a little soap on your sponge or whatever to do your dishes, this thing works great. And I love the way it looks just sitting on the counter. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that because when I first saw it in other people's videos, I kind of rolled my eyes and thought it was a little bit silly, but I am loving that. And of course, I'll leave a link down below for Grove Collaborative. Not a sponsored video or anything, obviously, but I love the service. You can get natural cleaning products sent right to your door. If you sign up through my link, you can get a great discount, and there's a bunch of free stuff. So definitely check it out, and definitely check out this product in particular. In addition to that, I am also loving my little sink caddy. I looked for forever trying to find a sink caddy that would work for my sink because most of them are either the kind that use suction cup to the sink, and I had one of those previously. It was exactly like this, actually, only it had suction cups on the back, and I could never get it to stick inside my sink. And then whenever we would throw dishes in there, it would knock it off, even if it was sticking, and then it would just end up in the bottom of my sink full of food and gross, so that wasn't working for me. And then when I was looking, the only other ones I was really seeing were the kind that you use in like a double-sided sink that you put like between the little separator thingy. Super great with words today, you guys can tell. So I was having a really hard time finding something, and finally I found this one. I got it on Amazon, and it actually goes right around your faucet. So it hangs here, it's out of the way, it doesn't go anywhere, there's no suction cups or anything to come unstuck. And I'm loving it, and it was super cheap. It just fits my little sponge in there. That's a scrubber from Grove Collaborative as well, and my little sink stopper for my garbage disposal fits in there. There's a little spot for a brush there, which I'm not currently using because I'm using this one, but I'm loving that as well. And I struggled to find something that I really liked, so I thought I'd tell you guys about it in case you're having the same predicament. Now I'm going to tackle these dishes and get this sink nice and shiny because it's the last thing on my to-do list for this morning. So I haven't checked in because I have been in algebra hell. Robbie came home with algebra homework, and let me tell you guys, when I was in school, I hated algebra, and I said, I am never going to use this. I may have said this before to you guys already, but let me tell you, you do use it again. You use it when your kids go through it. And I'm having to learn it all over again to help him with his homework, and I like it even less now than I did when I was in high school. So we did that. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm about to start dinner. Eric's going to be working super late tonight, so I think I'm just going to do frozen pizzas for dinner, which are not even in here, so I don't know why I'm looking in here. They're in my deep freezer, which is back here, and it's piled high with crap. I really need to get my life together. One of these days I will. Frozen pizzas, super organized deep freezer here. We're going to do frozen pizzas because Eric's not going to be here to enjoy dinner anyway. This will reheat nicely for him in the toaster oven. He is on his way right now to a job that he has to drive like an hour away to. And then after that, he has to go over to a friend's house to help them install a water line for their refrigerator. So he's probably not going to be home till 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. I'm going to put these into the oven. These are the Mamakazi's pizzas. I got these from Aldi. We love these. They're great. The rising crust is wonderful. We have 3 meat and pepperoni, and I also have another super organized portion of my house here. There we go. These don't even go in here. Get out of the way. Some garlic bread to go with that, as well as here we are, a bagged salad, going all out. So that's going to be dinner tonight. So that is about as much work as I'm going to do for this pizza. If you guys like the super crispy crust that you get from putting the pizzas directly on the rack, but you do the thing that I do where you tend to drop the pizza onto the bottom of the oven and make a giant mess trying to get it out, get these pizza screens. These things are amazing. I had no idea these even existed. My husband is the one that told me about these. We bought them a few years back. I think at Gordon Food Service is where we got them, and they work great. They crisp up the crust just like when you put it on the rack without running the risk of dropping pizza everywhere, trying to get the pizzas out when they're scorching hot. So this is the 3 meat. This is the pepperoni. I think I am going to spice up the crust a little bit. My favorite way to do that is to spray a little bit of olive oil spray on there and then sprinkle some of this everything but the bagel seasoning on the crust. It makes like a bagel crust and it's phenomenal. Highly recommend that too. So I'm gonna get these into the oven just as soon as it preheats. I've got the convection oven warming up to 400 degrees, hence the fogging of the lens. So once that comes up to temperature, I'm going to get my pizza in the oven, and then I'm just going to let the oven do the work for me. Alright, there's dinner. I'm going to have a Diet Pepsi with it. This is each type of pizza. You can see the seasoning on there just a little bit, not too much. And I only did half of each pizza because my boys said they didn't want it. So I got the garlic bread, some salad, and a little bit of ranch to dip my pizza in because that's my favorite thing. Alright guys, well it's getting close to the end of the day now. I'm about to get the kids to start getting ready for bed for school tomorrow. Eric's still not home, but I imagine he'll be home pretty shortly. It's time 7 o'clock, so probably within the next hour or two. I'm gonna go and watch some YouTube videos and kind of wind down, make a cup of tea, maybe take a shower, you know, that kind of end of the evening rituals. But I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. It was fun to vlog a little bit. It's been a while since I did that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.